Hi, thank you for the clicks and welcome to my channel. Um, I have a lot of questions from a lot of people. And then people are also calling me, please, before yeah, that please, I do not work at the German embassy in any country. Okay, I do not work there. I do not have anybody that I am connected to at the German embassy, right? Because people are calling me about visa issues and stuff like that. I don't have, I do not give visa. I do not work at the embassy. Okay. It's just something that I have gone through and I'm sharing with my subscribers or my fans. Yeah. Okay. So please take note of that. Now, with formal obligation, okay, so when you are coming to Germany as a student, you know that it's either you block your account or you give a formal obligation or you have a scholarship. These three, okay. Now, if you want to go through the formal obligation procedure, note that hmm, note that not everybody in Germany here can act or can do the formal obligation stuff for you. Okay, not everybody in Germany. For instance, if you take a colleague student, let me take myself as an example. If I am a student in Germany, okay, I cannot do a formal obligation for someone who is also coming to Germany as a student. Take note of that. I cannot do it. So please just have the differences, and that not anybody who works in Germany can sponsor you, okay, can do this formal obligation thing for you. Take note of that. It is assumed that a person should earn like should spend 1,500 euros a month, okay, and then a student is like around 900 euros a month. A child is around 400 to 500 euros a month. Okay. Now, if you want someone to do this formal obligation for you, what are the requirements? You should know that you have to note that this person has to earn a high amount of money here. When I say high amount of money, it depends, it varies, right? Because the person should earn high enough that after his bills has been subtracted from his salary, his bills including water, rent, and then all other things, telephone, and electricity, of course, and then what he has to spend, his monthly whatever, what he has to spend monthly has been deducted from his salary. And whether the person has children or not, if the person does not have any child, okay, then if the rest of the amount is up to 900 euros, the person to be your formal obligation, your sponsor, okay, the person can do this formal obligation thing for you, or else this person cannot sign to be your sponsor here in Germany. So if you have a relative here and you don't look at all these factors and you take a phone and call this relative, please, I have gotten a school in Germany, and then they said it's either I block my account or I do a formal obligation. So please, since you are in Germany, do the formal obligation for me. If the person says no, don't think this person is headstrong, okay, or this person doesn't want to act as your sponsor for you. All these things are taken into consideration. They will look at the person's job. So assuming someone is like 4,000 euros a month, okay, 4,000 euros a month. His rent, how much is his rent? If you earn 4,000 euros a month and your rent is like 2,000 euros a month, you are left with 2,000. 2,000. How much are you spending or are you paying for electricity, for water, for any other thing? Do you even owe? They look at all these things. Have you taken a loan at the bank? How much are you paying per month for the loan you have taken at the bank? Mm? And then what? Do you have children? So with the children, you will say that, oh, the government or whatever, the government supports children with what do you call it, kindergelt or something. After this kindergelt, you also have to support your child too. Okay, so they will deduct all these things. It's approximately 400 euros. So if this, the government is giving the child like 250 euros a month, you have to top up with the 150 a month. So they will subtract all these things. So if they subtract and it's like the remaining, the balance is like 600 euros, my friend, your relative is earning 4,000 euros a month, but your relative cannot sign to be your sponsor for you to come to Germany. Please get this thing right. So it depends on the amount of money. Someone can earn high, his expenses might be high, so the person will not be able to sign for you. Someone might earn less, his expenses will be less, and the person will be able to sign for you. Get the differences. Yeah. So don't just be in your home country, take a phone call and then call your sponsor to sponsor you because he or she is in Germany. Mm-mm. No, it's not like that. It's not done that way. Okay, they look at all these things. You know, we are in Germany, we are in abroad, and then they look paperwork. Hmm? Your rent contract, how much are you paying per month? Your bills, how much are you paying per month? Have you taken a loan? Do you owe any other company? Have you bought a car? Do you own a car loan or something like that? So if you have taken a loan from this bank, or you have taken a car loan or dealt with someone, or you owe, they will look at, they will see, my friend, they will see, because the system is working 24/7. The system is working. When you do something here, they will see it here. When you do something there, they will see it over here. So the system is working. They will look at all these things, subtract, deduct, add, multiply, everything. So when the balance now is like 900 euros per month, like after deduction, if the balance is 900 euros, then of course you can sign on behalf of your relative in in your home country, yeah, to act as a guarantor or as a sponsor for him or her. Please take note of this. And I will also say one more time, I do not work at any embassy. Please, I do not work at any embassy. Nobody should call, nobody should text, nobody should send any message that I need a visa. So do you know any? I do not do any connection. No, please. What I do is that I give you the guidelines how to go about it, to even get a school, to get a visa, how you answer your questions and stuff like that. That is what I do. I do not give visas to people, and I don't have any link with anybody whatsoever at the German embassies. Okay. And then please, one thing you have to know is that the agencies, the agencies, if you are passing through an agency, be careful. I am not an agency. I don't deal with anybody. I do not have any agency. So please be careful. What I want to say is that this school application is very simple. You can apply it yourself. So if it were me alone, left to me alone, I will advise that nobody should pass through any agency, so that your money will be squandered or something. Yeah, just do the school yourself, and then of course, if you know how to, if you look at my videos, okay, my channels, and follow my videos and stuff like that, you will be able to do it and then get your visa and come. Yeah. Okay, so please, this is my little advice that I'll give to you. All right, so thank you so much for watching my videos. Keep on bringing the clicks, and then share and like. Thank you so much. Ich bin Alphonsine is the name, both on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you. Bye.